Hello and welcome. Today I'm adding Plaque Attack from the Activision Collection 2 to my ever-growing list where I rank every Evercade game ever. Originally released in 1983 by, shockingly, Activision. Plaque Attack is a fixed shooter where you control a tube of toothpaste that's trying to teach children the importance of dental care. Or maybe it's trying to teach British people the importance of dental care. It is an American-made game after all, and they're always jealous of our British teeth, how they're not straight and, all this sort of shit. Who cares? Look, I'm just trying to make this sound more interesting. It's a shoot 'em up about shooting foodstuffs before the plaque eats away at your teeth. Yeah, that's the extent of the story. There's no nostalgia for this one, although I'm sure there was a game on the Spectrum that was vaguely like it. So let's get on to the stuff for the game itself. Let's start with the graphics. And they are bold, they're clear and easy to read, as I always say about these things. There's not a huge amount to say. I mean, the mouth that you're shooting the foodstuffs in looks sort of like a mouth. Well, it looks like Gollum's mouth with limited teeth, especially when you've lost a few. But even the full set of the teeth isn't really, well, it's a little bit lacking. There's 8 teeth. But anyway, yeah, everything looks the part. The foodstuffs look the part. You can tell a hamburger's supposed to be a hamburger, a hot dog's supposed to be a hot dog. And there's something that I've no idea what it's supposed to be. So maybe that's a graphical failing, I don't know, but yeah, it looks fine and it moves fine, and yeah, not a lot to say. So let's go on to the
sound,
which is also absolutely fine. It's what you'd expect for the hardware, crunchy sound effects, and it works. It's got all the right feedback that you want from these sorts of things. So yeah, the sound is fine. So of course we better get on to the most important aspects of a game like this, and that is the
gameplay.
And it's a fixed shooter where you shoot foodstuffs before they rot away your teeth. And it reminds me of Mega Mania. I wouldn't be surprised if it's the same devs behind it. Although it's better than that game, but it has a similar sort of pattern to the enemy movements and things. And it's fine, it's a score chaser, you shoot things. There's a little bit of strategy, because if you lose some teeth, if you get enough points, you'll get more teeth back, because they're effectively your lives. And it starts off rather easy and it gets more intense. There's a few game modes, such as the 2-player mode and what have you, but nothing that really changes things up all that dramatically.
Overall opinion.
Plaque Attack is a pretty decent fixed shooter. I compared it to Mega Mania earlier, and I think that applies. I prefer this game, but there are other faster paced, more exciting and more rewarding fixed shooters on the Evercade and even on the Activision carts. This one is fine. It's completely playable. You might get some fun out of it. It's just a little bit non-essential compared to the better examples of the genre.
Ranking.
Placing Plaque Attack on my ever-growing list where I rank every Evercade game ever, I've elected to put it above Nessie the Robot, but below Incantation, placing it at 337 out of 454 games that I've ranked so far. I think I've gone on about this game long enough, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.